Like I was willing to give it the benefit of the doubt too, because my ex-girlfriend, who I thought we had a great thing going on. She was from a split home as well, but that's like the majority of homes now.
Okay. Yeah,
and I'm like, and
technically
so I have
slightly less than the majority.
You can't even really tell nowadays who's from a split home or not unless they honestly tell you.
And even if it has caused some issues, like she had daddy issues. She had, bro, I can't do ASMR with this mic. She had daddy issues. Like for real. Like the whole distortion thing. Emphasis. She has some issues.
Just turn on like a mic filter that just boosts your gain by like 5,000%. Right.
I could do that. Like, but whatever.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Don't even.
I like my ears.
But that kind of stuff is, for one thing, it can be played off as like funny when people do certain jokes, but also
some of them just get to be a little much, though. I'm assuming
over time, after I like met her family, because I did meet her family. After I met her family and I understood the way that her family acted towards her, that gave me a lot of insights. Oh, you're a lot more messed up than you're letting on, girl.
Yeah.
Damn. Just very like she was like very closed off and stuff.
Because well, yeah. But so here's the thing: is when someone's really manipulative, when you have a manipulative person that like you're still living with your parents because you're in high school, and your parents have seen that your entire life. They are tired of your crap. They've seen it all the time, and they see you putting on like a pleasant face towards someone else, and the way that the third party, the way that the parent acts, where they see her acting nice around me, where she's like, just the body language and the way that the father was interacting with me is like, yeah, she's not always like this. This ain't her true colors. And it's like picking up on signals like that of going, oh, there's more going on here than what's really being on.
Which, and some people, I give props to the people who actually do take that on, because that takes a lot. You
can't fix it. It will break you. It will mess you up. You can't fix it,
and some people try to, and I
fuck you up in the head.
I feel bad for the people who try to fix it. I mean, you really can't fix that. And
but you just gotta want to.
You either get
thing. If you're a decent person, you want to help.
You want to. Exactly. You can want to all you want, but you
can only do so much.
You can only do so much, and it's never gonna be enough to fix it all. But you can definitely help it.
You can't fix a broken childhood. That's something like
You can glue it back together, but that glue is not going to hold.
You can find a purpose that like lets you move on from that, and you're pursuing something actively that gives you meaning, so you don't have to focus on the meaninglessness of something in the past, you know, like keeping momentum going forward. But when someone doesn't really have a strong sense of direction, or if their sense of direction is derived from like just getting social approval, which like with a manipulative personality, they're doing that to get attention, you know, to get social attention. And so it becomes this vicious cycle of they're willing to lie more and to spend more time like with different people and doing silly things behind your back to get more and more of that social approval, because it's a never-ending treadmill. That's not a healthy. That is a coping mechanism. It absolutely is a coping mechanism, but it's not.
It is a very common one.
Yeah. Well, especially if you can act really, really nice, and if people give you a lot of attention, then it's easy to get social approval. And it just, in all honesty, it's easier to get social attention if you're female than if you're male. Well, true, you know, simp culture is a thing.
They think that every single nice guy is a simp. Like, no,
dude,
there are some people who like absolutely are simps, but like, not every single guy who's nice to a girl is a simp.
Man,
one of my very best friends.
I know
one of my very best friends in the world is a girl. Like, and I love her like she's my own sister, and people think I am my simp because of it.
So annoying. So annoying. I've been through that so many times.
There are countries and cultures that have no, like, zero symptom. Like simp does not exist in that cultural concept.
Crazy.
Well, it's healthier in a way.
Yeah.
But it necessitates strict control of how people socially interact with each other. Namely, strict control on female social behavior, i.e. in Islamic countries, you don't see simps.
Yeah, no.
Well, no,
that
because
concept. No, you get stoned to death if you bring up some shit.
Yeah.
This guy's a simp. This girl over here, yeah, she getting stoned this like weekend. She called him a simp. We got standards here. Sharia law, bro.
Out of here.
And then there's like America
no
and
thoughts.
like England and stuff like that. They're like,
no simps.
Hey, you literally waved to a girl. You're a simp now. Like if you're not
it's legally
rude to a
actionable.
girl, you're a simp.
It's legally actionable. Any communication towards a woman that is seen as unwarranted, if it's unwanted or unwarranted, then she can say that is harassment. It's the on the books, the laws for it are super vague, and it can be done completely digitally. So any digital communication, because it's like to try and prevent cyberbullying or whatever, but it's completely up to the woman's interpretation, and it is absolutely destructive. The UK, there's no way to associate with a woman in the UK under the legal system that's there, where you are not in the frying pan immediately as a man. It's just how far the law has gone with being politically correct.
And then there's Australia, which is like, you talk to a girl the wrong way, she'll shove a boomerang up your ass.
But what if I'm into that?
Obviously, that's not what actually happens, but I mean, like,
there is all I know about
just
Australia.
Around the world, it just becomes various different, like, specific items.
Yeah.
Like, you go to France, it's a baguette. You go to England, it's
no, that's what they do to pass the time. Because it's France.
Oh, okay, yeah.
None of you have French friends. No, stop hating on the French again.